What up, what up? Oh man, it's Garage Gym Homie. And today, I'm reviewing Apex Sport Sliced Extreme Thermogenic Fat Loss Complex. Is it worth it? Before I get into this here, please click the subscribe button. I got content coming out every day for you now. So click subscribe and let's get into the Vinny. Say hi to the fine folks of YouTube. Yeah, baby, we're vibing over here, man. Feeling nice and tight. Feeling lean today, man. I just wanted to review this hitter right here. Is it a hitter? You know, I like Apex Sport because I got a... I don't know what this is. Is it an ape? I think it is an ape. It's an ape, but GGH came to tell you if this ape is monkeying around. That's what I'm here to tell you. I'm here to deliver, and I ain't schlong shining on no Apex today. Not up in here, son. Not up in here. So let's do this, man. This is what they're claiming here. Bold claims here, son. Supports fat loss. Extreme energy. Promotes appetite control. Supports reduced water retention. Nice claims here, fellas. Nice claims. Does it live up to it? We're going to find out, man. Pump your brakes, man. Don't go to that other channel that's shining them schlongs over there. All right, man. So this is what they're giving us here. 90 capsules in this mug. They're nice blue capsules. Or purple. You know, GGH is colorblind. I don't think I've ever told you that. I don't know if that's blue or purple. I honestly can't tell the difference. And I swear to you, I'm colorblind. Not where I don't see colors at all. I see dark blues as blacks. I see purples as I see all sorts of weird things, man. I don't know what the deal is. So here's the deal. Serving size, 2 capsules, homie. 2 capsules. Servings per container, 45. We call that a compromise here in my business. Some of you say, well, 30 is okay. Some of you say, I like 60. They gave us 45. End of freaking story. Here we go. So this is a simple label. Caffeine anhydrous. They're fully disclosed, homie. No feelings here. The people at Apex got the message that this isn't Fox News, CNN, MSNBC, or whatever the heck you're watching at home. Think this freaking ape right here, this guy, think he comes home and watches freaking Tucker? Don Lemon? Heck no, man. He's pumping that dang iron, burning some dang fat, helping people in his community, helping his neighbor, thinking about others. None of that nonsense. Caffeine anhydrous, 200 milligrams. Love it. I love it. Perfect amount to me in a fat burner, between 200 and 300. And if we can get, if I tell you, I might tell you this is lacking energy, then I'd say, okay, the 200 probably isn't enough. If this fulfills its job at 200, we're freaking winning, man, because this is all I take in the morning. Dandelion root, 200 milligrams. Love that ingredient, man. Love that. I wish I'd see it in more fat burners because a lot of people come to me. That's what people on YouTube say. A lot of people have been asking. No, seriously. Once in a while, people ask me questions about burning fat. And a lot of times, my first initial reaction is to let them know, you can lose a lot of weight right away if you actually watch your sodium and you're holding on to a lot of water. A lot of us, that's why when you go on diets, you lose a lot of weight right away because you're getting rid of a bunch of water you've been holding. So I think dandelion, I'd love to see that in more fat burners, man, because these don't actually burn fat. You got to be dialed in, focused in, thinking about the weights, forgetting about your Tinder dates, eating right, doing your cardio, praying, meditating, getting your 8 hours of sleep, meal prepping, watching your sodium, preparing your own food, the whole thing. And then you can add this in, man. And it could possibly take you to the next level. N-methyltrimine, 150 milligrams. I guess that's a stimulant that pairs with the caffeine. Coleus, Forsky extract, can't even read it, man. That's 100 milligrams. I think that gives us some fat burning properties. You can school me on that one, homies. I'll give that one to you. Synephrine, 50 milligrams. A solid dose of synephrine right there, mixed well with that NMT and that caffeine. So they're giving us 3 stims. This isn't like we're going to talk about. And then Capsi Max for the thermogenic. This is a simple label. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait. 1, 2, 3. 6 ingredients. 6 ingredients, homies, and they're covering energy, stimulant, they're covering thermogenic, and they're covering water retention. That is a solid hitter to me. And this is what I would refer to as a daily or regular use fat burner. I love the label. So does the experience live up to the label? I'd say yeah, definitely. First of all, so let me just, before I go into this, I want to say this. The company says you can use 3 caps or 4 caps if you want. That means it brings it to 300 milligrams of caffeine or 400 milligrams of caffeine. To me, it seems unnecessary. Number one, I had a really good experience on the 2 caps. And really, to me, the whole appeal about this is that it's 200 milligrams of caffeine with all the other stuff in here. That, to me, is the main attraction. That's why I caught my eye, why I really like it, actually. So to bring it to 3 and 4, I think you're just raising your tolerance, and I don't know that you're going to get much more benefit except more caffeine. The dandelion, I just don't think you're going to get much more benefit out of it by doubling it. You're not going to burn twice as much fat. You're just going to get twice as much caffeine. So keeping the tolerance low is good, and then you can stretch this out 45 serving. This, to me, is a fat burner you could take 4 or 5 days a week, man. I don't say you don't take anything every day. It's just overdoing it because they got more stims in here than just caffeine. Plus, even give yourself a day or 2 a week of caffeine break, just so your head can rest a little bit, man. Anything more is for your head. It's not for the muscle or the body. So this is my experience, man. I've taken this thing first thing in the morning, as you know, empty stomach before my morning fasted cardio. It's getting cool out here now, the fall, and been hitting that stair stepper, homie. I've been turning that garage heater up. Whoa, boy, that thing knocks the cold out of the room in about 3 minutes. 10 minutes after taking this, see, I'm empty, so I feel everything quick and to the full effect. 10 minutes after taking this, I feel the energy come in. And it feels good, man. As I say, it'll slap the tired out of you, and felt good. Definitely an apparent thermogenic effect that's outside of my heater and the cardio I'm doing. You can feel a little bit of an internal heat. It's not that crazy. It's just enough where it's apparent during the cardio. And then when you shower up, get fresh, go to the office or go about your business, hopefully you're not still collecting them government checks, man. Hopefully you're working like a strong man. An apex man. You're not going to still be sweating. The energy was good, man. The energy was exactly as you'd expect. Nothing mind-blowing. But if you're tired, this is going to jumpstart your day. It's not like energy that's going to last for freaking hours and hours. It's going to last a few hours, I'd say. You got to think you're ingesting pretty much a couple cups of coffee worth of caffeine, plus some synephrine and some NMT, whatever that does. And it definitely felt stimulating outside of just the caffeine effect. You could tell when something's just caffeine, and you can tell when the other stims kind of work a little bit. Like synephrine didn't do much to me when I took it on its own. It was like, what am I looking for? But when you get a company and they put all this stuff together, these 16, it feels different, man. So you could tell it wasn't mood elevation. It was good focus, good energy. My heart rate went up to like 156 while I was hardly even trying on there, which tells me that the 200 milligrams of caffeine plus what it's mixed with is doing its job really good. I thought this was a solid fat burner. As far as the dandelion root goes, it's not like when I took Chaos by Apollo Nutrition, like I think there's a bigger dose of dandelion root. I noticed that I was running to the bathroom a lot and releasing a lot of water. With this one, I'm not going to say it was super apparent or anything like that, but I have to assume it's helping get rid of some excess water because I think dandelion root is proven to be a very effective ingredient. So we have to just kind of expect that it's doing its job with this. I mean, you know, I stay pretty tight, man, so I don't know. I mean, you know, I try and stay pretty tight. And I don't add salt to my food when I meal prep or anything. I keep everything real low. So I really like the dandelion root, especially for days. I'll tell you when I really like this. Things with dandelion root after a cheat meal, like the next day, the next 2 days, when you're holding all that water retention from all that sodium and stuff, I've noticed that things with dandelion root help kind of get me back to where I was before the cheat meal quicker as far as the bloating effect. So, hey man, I give this a thumbs up. 200 milligrams, you got the dandelion root, you got the synephrine, no crazy exotic stims in here. It's a healthy feeling, regular use fat burner, man. 4 or 5 days a week you could take the hitter. And I never tried it on 3 caps or 4 caps. It said servings per container 2. Serving size 2. I stuck with the serving size, man, so I could review it fairly. And I'm even thinking about, you know what, forget all that, man. If you liked the review, subscribe to the channel. If you didn't freaking like the review, also subscribe to the channel. I don't got discount codes or anything like that. I'm not affiliated with these people, but I'll link below where you can get this. I appreciate them sending it over. Thought it was a solid hitter, man. That's what I got for you, man. End of freaking story. Together, let's get this dang muscle. Oh, God bless all of you. I'm out.